Because everything you have, it's there in a prakat. You're holding it today. It's not yours.
You're leasing. Yeah.
You're leasing. You hold it. You're the guy it's in your domain. It's mufkad. It's a deposit. If I give you my $100,000 Rolex to watch, it's not your Rolex. You're watching it. When God gives you money, He says, "Watch my money." So He gives you some percentages. You could spend some. You could eat a sandwich. You could you could do what you want with it, right? But most of it's there. It's there for what? It's mufkad in your hand. That God says, "I trust you to do what's appropriate with this money." That's why you're not allowed to take money and go to the casino. It's one of the worst things you can do. You take the beracha of God, that God blessed you, and you go and you gamble it away. You play with your friends, 1,000, 5,000, 20,000.
What if it's not that much? What if it's a little?
Even if it's $50, you're taking the beracha. God trusted you with His money, and you took His money, the money that God gave you. Money is very holy. What do you think about money? No. Money is a spiritual power that manifested into a davar gashmi, but it's shayach to your neshama. You cannot just take money and tosh posh and throw it in the garbage and be wasteful. You can't do that. You're disrespecting the beracha of God. You go to the casino, or you play with your friends. Chess tournament, or poker tournament, or I don't know what tournament, $500 each, whatever it is, right? Very bad.
That's a lot. It's different. What if it's for
For you, it's a lot. There are some people, unfortunately, or fortunate, I don't know what to say, but for them, even 100,000 is not so much. We don't know these people. I don't know if they live in our community.
It starts with a small amount and then you get holding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the point is that you take the money that God gave you and you go and you gamble, in Hashem's eyes, you consider it very, very bad. Why are you gambling what I gave you? I gave this to you as a deposit. You're representing my money now, Hashem says. You're a manager in my company. Imagine investor. What do they call it? Those
mitzvah.
Right. Imagine hedge funds. Imagine a hedge fund. I come to a hedge fund. I give him $1 million. Not made off the next guy. I give him $1 million. He manages a hedge fund. 2 weeks later, I see him at the casino. $1 million on the table. I say, "No, makara, give me my money back. I don't want this nonsense. What is this? I trusted you to be responsible, to invest my money, not to start squandering and gambling, etc. We don't behave this way." So the point is that when you go and you gamble, in God's eyes, it's very, very bad. And you have to know, there was a rabbi, alav shalom. He says, I was once, before he was a rabbi, in, I forgot where, Atlantic City, I think. He says, I won so much money. I cannot say how much I won. He says, but the tip I gave was $80,000. That's what he says. I gave $80,000 as a tip. I don't know how much you have to win to give that much away. He says, and afterwards, every single person came up to me. All Atlantic City got up in line. And they all started saying, Mr. So-and-so, thank you. Mr. So-and-so, thank you. And he's a man with a kippah. He says, I thought I made a Kiddush Hashem. Everybody saying, Spasiba vam, Mr. So-and-so. Right? He was an Orthodox man. He says, then I came into a certain synagogue, and I opened up, there was on the table, Kavah Yashar, a certain sefer, holy sefer. I opened up the Kavah Yashar, and guess what I opened to? Money you win from gambling is black money. Comes from Sitra, Ahara, Nichista Energia. It cursed that money. Wow. It's not blessed, that money. It's very bad energy, that money. You're going to take the money and feed your kids with that money. You're going to poison your kids, God forbid.
Wow.
He says, when I saw that, I took it upon myself. That's it. No more. I don't go to casino no more. And Baruch Hashem, he stopped going to casino. But the idea is, Rabotai, we have to be very, very careful. That to take our parnasah seriously. Some people don't have. Some people are paycheck to paycheck. Some people became so spoiled. Yeah. We forgot where we came from. Everything became Ajiru Bisenya. Some guys are taking hundreds of dollars worth of alcohol. They're getting drunk and putting it on their head and like Betupashim. Foolish. Who behaves like this? It's called Ajiru Besetza. It's very bad. Hashem gets upset like that. There are poor people that barely have money to put on the table and you're squandering money into the garbage. Why? He's going to put $100,000 to play. Why you do this? You know how many people you can feed? You know how many people you can help? You know how many people want to go to yeshiva, they cannot go? You know how much you can do? You can start a whole kollel with this money. Why are you wasting money? Why people are metupashim? They behave in foolish ways. We have to learn from this to be intelligent and to realize God trusted us with the parnasah. We have a responsibility to utilize it and use it appropriately. Let's say one or two more.